Hello everybody, welcome back to PCoutcast, and this is more Star Wars.
We cannot sit idly by while this pots and
So we
vexes our
walked away from that
society.
guy, and I don't know what this is. Droid shop. Okay. Incomplete droid. Incomplete droid. And lots of incomplete droids. A customer! Come in! Janice Null at your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the Taris citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by Twi'lek. Yeah, what are Twi'leks doing running shops in the upper city? They don't like aliens much here in Upper Taris. They tolerate us Twi'leks, but they'd rather see us as dancers in the cantina than business owners.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
You'll see a few aliens around, but most of the non-aliens stick to the lower city. I've learned not to dwell on it, though. I try to stay focused on running my store. My selection is a bit limited right now. The Sith confiscated all my assault droids, but I've got a utility droid you might find interesting. What do they do? What do they do? They're great at making vehicle repairs, for starters. Pretty handy to have in a fight. Small but tough, with a surprising amount of firepower. And there's no better code breaker or security system slicer around. Not that I'd ever condone you doing anything illegal, of course. Slicers and stuff, you say, eh? I've only got 2 droids left. A rebuilt T3H8 unit for 50 credits and a top-line THM4 model with all the options, but he's not for sale. Tell me about the top-line one. The T3M4 is the best utility droid ever built. Top-notch codebreaker, expert security, programming, and droid repair skills. He's even got the firepower to be handy in battle. This little guy is the absolute top of the line, but he's not for sale. He's a custom job I'm holding for a very special buyer. Sorry. Wonder if I can get him. My inventory is a bit limited because of the quarantine, but if you need anything to do with droids or computers, this is still a place to shop. Okay, well, we don't have a droid at the moment. I can sell things. I got a bunch of parts. I should probably hang on to those, though, for when I do eventually have a droid of some description. I can buy the crappy one, I guess. Is that the only one I can get? 50 credits. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. There's nothing over there, right?
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge.
There's our scourge.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols. So unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
We're gonna get authorization papers.
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along. Move along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Yeah, no trouble. We got that. What is this? What kind of ship? What is this? Sith headquarters? Military base. Okay. Let's switch to our Sith armor. Locked. Security door is sealed and cannot be opened using normal security skills. Okay, this guy. Did I just walk right past that guy? I didn't see him. That's just a Taris citizen, though. Not a problem. I don't... Oh, purchasing a droid. We're interested in purchasing an T3 M4 droid, but unfortunately it's being held for another buyer. There's nothing you can do about it for now. Okay. I think we're heading down into the lower quarters, lower city. Oh. Yeah, experience. I believe this armor is actually fairly good, right? It's got high dexterity. Well, it basically trades defense for dexterity. It's, I mean, as a total, it's slightly better than what I've got. I might as well just keep it on. That's nothing but bantha fodder. The Vulkars are strongest. We'll teach you who's strongest. Oh! Got stabbed. Oh. Sith aren't welcome here. Sith aren't welcome here. Oi. Okay, there's nobody over there, I don't think. There's 3 guys there. Okay, you can take a frag grenade, I guess. And you can be hit with a couple of power attacks. Ow. Nice. And the other guy's dead? Okay. Should I change out of my Sith armor? I mean, I don't know. Sith aren't welcome here, apparently. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. Can't change during combat. I'm in combat? With who? Just go back to that. Maybe people won't attack us so much. Yeah. Credits, repair kit, adhesive grenade, and a Vulkar shock stick. More things. So what's that shock stick do? Cannot equip this weapon while an incompatible weapon is also equipped. Okay. Fine. Fine. It's over here. Twi'lek corpse. Uh-oh. Taking care of these guys. Do you think you could maybe, like, actually hit them before getting yourself murdered? Did you not take? Did you not hear me tell you to take it back? Thank you.
You asked for this!
Wow, my health is not doing well. Disengage. Take a health pack. Guy. Take the health. You're just not gonna take it?
You asked for this!
It's better, I guess. Kinda sucky, but... And no, nothing. Vulkar entrance base. Entrance to base. Okay. Well, these guys. Karth, get out of the way. These guys are dead. It's okay. Let's check out the corpse. Couple med packs. Okay. That's all. Lower City Apartments. Okay. And we'll go here first. Okay, a lot of blaster things going on. Maybe I should save. Save over that one. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a private apartment. What are you doing here? This place looks abandoned. You're here to rob this place. Sit down, shut up, you won't get hurt. None of your business. Just turn around and go back the way you came if you know what's good for you. I'm here to rob this place. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. I don't let criminals and thugs walk all over me.
How'd you like that?
Mesh underlay and frag grenade. Interesting. Should be able to upgrade my armor a little bit. Anything in here? Nope. I think it's not actually on my... It's not going to be in my armor, it's just like... it doesn't actually just says special upgrade. Special upgrade item armor. Mesh underlay can have a variety of effects depending on the nature of the armor it's applied to. Okay. Sure. Also frag grenade down there. Oh, nice. Got wrecked. Frag grenade and advanced med pack. What? This smells of a trap of some description. Security crate. Locked. Gilthos, sorry I couldn't be there with you, but there's a package I promised. Or here's the package I promised. Remember, activate the holographic security system in the proper order to open it, or boom! Just activate the holograms in the same order that they joined the band. Since you're the Twisted Rancor Trio's manager, you should be able to figure it out. I still think this is a mistake. Davik won't be happy if Ashana can't fill in for her sister, and you don't want to get Davik mad, or you might never come out of that state again. Anyway, good luck, and if this works, think about what a great chapter it'll make in that biography of the band you've been working on. Twisted Rancor Trio. Is it not? No, there. Guts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio. Work in progress. The origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group, manager Githos, founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Alinda. The ploy worked, and Alinda became the first member of the band. Gilthos scrambled to find musicians to back her and signed a Bith named Yuja to be the lead musician. Soon after that, he signed Yula's brother Yuji to complete the trio. The band struggled at first. Alinda was a fantastic singer, but Yuja wasn't much of a musician. When Alinda threatened to quit, Gilthos fired Yuja and signed another Bith named Lopa. Okay, so we got Alinda, Yuja, Yuji, and then Lopa. Of course, this didn't go over well with Yuji's brother Yuji, then Yuji quit. Fortunately, Lopa knew another musician named Photo, who joined to replace Yuji. Led by Alinda's singing, second reincarnation of the Twisted Rancor Trio became quite popular on their homeworld of Taris, eventually attracting the attention of local legitimate businessman, Davik Kang. Davik asked Gilthos to bring his group in for a command performance. Gilthos agreed, realizing this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Alinda had heard certain unsubstantiated rumors about Davik Kang and his connections to the exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Many felt that without Alinda's singing, the band would crumble, but Gilthos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Alinda's sister, Ashana, as the new lead singer on the eve of their scheduled performance at Davik's estate. Gilthos knew he was taking a risk. If Ashana couldn't perform at Alinda's level, Davik's infamous temper would have dire consequences for the entire band. However, Ashana could match her sister's performance. If she could, then Davik was likely to sign the band to a big-time touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor trio was founded on guts and glory. Okay, Alinda, Yuja, Yuji, Lopa, Photo, and Ashana. Let's see if we actually, which is Photo? Which one's this? Yuji, Ashana, Lopa, Yuja, and Alinda. Okay. Alinda. Then Yuja. Then Yuji. Then Lopa. Then this is Photo. And then Ashana. Sweet. You have gained experience. And what kind of goodies have I got? A shiny fiber armor. Let's check that. Can I wear that? 5 and 5. So it's slightly better than what we've got. Is it upgradable? It is upgradable. Is this upgradable? No. This is. Cool. Alright. Doesn't look much different than what we got, but it's slightly better, and we can upgrade it when we get to a oh, hey guys, how's it going? Okay, you kill him first. Oh, kill him then.
How'd you like that?
Dang boss. 400 XP. Nice. Shock stick, energy shield, heavy blaster, and hook blocker. Adrenal strength, alacrity. I really do need to use some of these these stimulants. Okay, let's level up then. Attributes, nice. We got one more. So I guess we'll go with strength. Skills, we can level up our treat injury. Feats. So we can go to improved 2-weapon fighting. This feat further reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding a double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons. This feat reduces the attack penalty by an additional 2/2 to a total of -4 in the main hand, -4 in the offhand. Use of a balanced weapon in the offhand can further reduce the attack penalty by 2/0 for a total of -2 and -4. Okay, that's nice for sure. Character using improved power attack receives +8 to damage on the next melee attack, but the attack is made with a penalty of -3 to hit. We can do this, a bonus 2 damage for melee weapons. This one gives you extra vitality. This one, character is very resilient. This feat subtracts 2 points from any damage suffered. The character retains the +1 vitality point per level gained by toughness. And this one gains an additional 1 vitality per level up, retroactive for levels previously gained. Oh, that's nice. This is in addition to the +1 vitality gain for toughness, and a 2-point physical damage resistance. Okay. Man, that's some pretty nice stuff actually. So I go with this, which is going to reduce. Yeah, see, like this reduces the attack penalty. Like its normal penalties of -6 and -10 are reduced to -6, -6, and the balanced one will bring it down to -4 and -6. But this brings it all the way down to -2 and -4, which is quite a bit. Let's just go with the more power, more overall power. Did I actually get anything out of here? Okay. Save that. So we're like making minced meat out of these Vulkar. Security droid. Okay, there's 2 of them. Okay. Oh, that didn't do nothing. I don't think he actually took any. Oh, I didn't take any damage. Damn. Nice.
How'd you like that?
Okay. Never mind then. So I just wasted that thing, unfortunately. That is really a shame. Have we got anything from there? No. Repair. The security droid has fallen into disrepair. Well, 1 part to repair it? Sure. Optimize its weaponry, its targeting systems, its shields. Engage droid in patrol mode. Here. Upgrade its weaponry. Good enough. Leave it alone. Gonna help me over here. We're going to open up this door and find out that there's nobody that we need the droid for. That's most unfortunate. I can upgrade its patrol mode. That's a lot of parts. Whatever. Good enough. We gained some experience from it, whatever. That's to the lower city. Is that where I want to go? This is where I came from. Map note. Matrix apartment? What? What do you want?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? You're the one that was asking stuff. Can I ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
No. Just answer the damn questions, man.
We're pretty snappy with the orders, aren't we? Okay, you got it. Sir, let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers. No. Why ask me? I don't see the point. I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm just a soldier. I'm sure there isn't anything unusual about that, is it? Are you accusing me of something?
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
Maybe it's because I'm just that amazing. Are you implying I had something to do with the crash? What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute? You'd rather I wasn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still.
Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
It doesn't make any difference. Go ahead and be paranoid. Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
What do you mean by surprises?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Are you always a suspicious? Fine, let's just get back to something important then. You do know we're on the same side, right? Try something and it'll be like your last mistake.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
You haven't heard the last from me on this. Let's just
like
do that.
Before, I prefer actually
stop
talking.
interrupting me while we're adventuring, and everybody will be fine. So this was that guy's apartment, right? A map note. I don't know why his thing is noted. Did I open this? I think I did. Yep. And I looted it too. Well, I guess we're going downtown. Oh, you know, I didn't actually go to the... What was it? Oh no, this is where we are. Okay, we're just in the apartment there. No problem. We're going over this way. I was about to say that we didn't go this way, but... Hey. Who are you?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna molira tangi wama jikona don't eat pa non connect
Hidden deck hideout. Well, let's go to the cantina. Gelrod and Uriah. Hi there, not too many people come in here to speak to me anymore. Most prefer the fancy surroundings of the Upper City Cantina. But nobody up there carries the kinds of Bizarre cards I sell. Are you interested in purchasing some individual cards to bolster your deck? No. Suit yourself. If you ever need to purchase some Bizarre deck cards to strengthen your deck, just speak to me again. I don't plan on playing Pazak with us, Bill.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelrud. Are you a Pazak player, by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Banned? Why?
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. There's no justice. My lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then, I've been desperate to find a match.
Well, I'll be going.
If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the Upper Cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Go away.
Hey, you not talk like that. We just want to say hello to Big Bad Bounty Hunter, Kalo Nord. Nah, this can't be Kalo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt. One? One? What's that mean? You be funny, tough guy? You know who we are, Kalo? We're members of the Black Vulkar gang. You don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy.
Two.
Me no understand. 1, 2, why he count? He trying to count how many of us is against him? It's 3 against 1, Kalo. What do you think about those odds? Well, you have something more to say?
3.
Huh.
Go away.
I saw how you mopped up those black Vulkars. Nice.
1.
You don't scare me.
2.
Better finish counting quick because I'm ready to make you move now.
Smart.
I'm not quite in a position to beat the crap out of him right now. Who we got around here? Lower Taris.
This game war's getting out of hand. Vulkars aren't just attacking the hidden Becks anymore. They go after everyone.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
I'm not really interested in your love life.
I don't like the tone of your voice. I work for Davik Kang. I'm used to people treating me with respect.
You work for Davik?
I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs.
You're pretty open about what you do.
It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange.
Do you think Davik could get me off Taris?
Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taris until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes. Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
Creeper. Okay, well, we will call it an episode there. Thank you very much for joining me. We'll see you next time.